Hi friends, it's Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop and I'm live. I have a few minutes, so I thought I would jump on here and see what we can create. I haven't been live in a while, so welcome if you're joining. So I'm going to start with, I have a 24-inch swag base. It's red, and I'm just fluffing it out. And I'm going to use 3 mesh pieces. These all 3 are 10-inch meshes, and I've cut 8 pieces at 21 inches long. So that is what we're going to do. I'm just alternating these as I go. You can already tell it's going to be a little leopard print, black and red design. The attachment I got on Etsy, and it's super cute, so that is where we're going from here. We're going to save that because that's an extra long piece, so we're going to save that guy. I know it's a little early for Valentine's Day, but I have been designing Christmas and winter since July. That's what I've been saying. So I need a little change of pace. So that is why I have moved on to Valentine's Day. I think my Etsy shop is pretty stocked with Christmas and winter designs. So we're gonna liven up my shop with some beautiful Valentines. And I'm just rolling these up. The crinkle method, I think it is. I don't know, just rolling both sides in. I'm making like a little bow tie. That's how I like to. That's how it's looking so far, and I'm just going to keep on adding this mesh. Do you have any questions? Go. Let's put it down a little. There we go. Kind of a little far. And again, this is like a leopard print inspired Valentines swag, which I think is going to look cute. I've never done one of these before, so I'm excited to see where it's going to go. And once I get this mesh in, I'll attach my wreath attachment, which I have, which is super cute. I will link where I got it in the description of this video if you're interested. I bought a few of her attachments and she's amazing. Very talented, and every single wreath attachment that I've received from her, purchased from her, is just amazing. So I will be sure to link that in the description of this video. Again, if you have any questions or just want to say hello, please do. I had a few minutes to pop on here, so I figured I was going to make this anyways. Why not make a video, right? So that's what I'm doing here. Always very tricky once you get to the bottom, because the needles are really teeny tiny. All right, and I think I just need one more piece, and then we'll fill in the holes in the center of the wreath, as well as add some more to the top corners to fill it out a little, because it is a swag and you want that hourglass shape. So here we go. It's almost done. So let me get my wreath stand. And I'm going to add some more mesh to the sides just to flare out those sides, to give it more of a, again, just a wider top. See it like widen, it gives it a little more. Make sure you guys can see. There you go. So it gives it just a little more top. And I'll do the other side as well. Then I'll go, I'm just going to add a few more pieces in the center. And it's good because the wreath or the base is green, is red, so that blends really nicely with it. But again, you can use any color base and just fill it with the mesh and cover it. And once you have all your elements, you shouldn't even be able to see it anyway. So let's see. I know I have black. And again, I'm just adding some to fill the holes that I see. Fill it out a little. All right, and there we go. We have a base. And now let's add the attachment, which I'm super excited about. This was the inspiration for this wreath. I saw it online. I will link her shop to the description. But this is gonna go in the center. I thought this was really cute. So I found this, and that's when, you know, I found ribbon that I had. And that's usually what I do. I go from the attachment. That's usually the inspiration, and then I'll go from there. So I'm gonna cut some of these ties because they're super long, and I want the attachment to really stick in there. So if I'm in your way, I'm sorry, but I think it's gonna go right there. All right. So, and then once I get this in, I will attach a bow. So again, it's not very traditional, but I thought it would be a fun, like, romantic design with the leopard print and the black. So again, it's different. And I've never done one of these designs before, so. And I'm just attaching this to the base of the wreath form. I like to call it the spine. It's where all the needles are attached at the center. So that's what I am doing. I don't want it to be pulled too tight so it's like sucked into the wreath. So, but there we go. This is what we're gonna work on. Now I'm gonna do a little bow. Can't forget the bow. All right, so. So this is what I am going to start with. I have a nice little leopard ribbon. You know what, but I don't know if I'm going to use, I have a few. So I think, because I do want to use this red and black, like kind of like Swiss dot ribbon, because I need to add some more red. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to use that one. So yeah, I think I'm going to use these three. Let's see. Is that too much black? Too much black. What do you think? Maybe I'll take that big. I think I'm going to do these three. Right? Because I don't. Yeah, I'm going to use these three ribbons. I really wanted to use this black, but I think that's just too much. So I'm going to see how this bow looks, and if I don't like it, we'll try again. Yeah. All right, so, because I'm going to put the bow right here, and I don't want it too big, so move you guys. So I'm going to do, I guess you could see my face. Hello. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, this was like a last, usually when I do lives, they're all last minute. I don't like to psych myself up. So I'm going to do a 6-inch loop 2 6-inch loops with this red and, or this black and red Swiss dot. And again, I'm not going to cut these tails yet because I don't know how long I want them to be. Let's go with 2 5-inch loops. I need some more red. I do. I need and I'm just doing a 4-inch loop with this solid red. Because yeah, I needed some more red in there. Perfect. And then at the center, I'll do a black. Just like a black, what is this? Like a 7/8 or 5/8. Because I want the leopard print in there, but I don't want it like all leopard. So I thought with the heart, that is perfect. And then like a little 1.5-inch ribbon in the bow, but that will be perfect. And I think I have some like leopard print picks somewhere in this disaster of a craft room I have going on right now. So I think I have Christmas, winter, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter all in this very small space of mine. So all of the seasons have exploded and are residing in here. All right. So this is our bow. I'm going to take a zip tie and get that nice and secure. But before I, finalize it and tighten it completely, I'm going to insert a floral wire. And I use floral wire to attach the bow to my wreath. You can use a pipe cleaner. You can use, pretty much whatever you got. So, you can move around. And there is our little bow. See, just the hint of that leopard print is perfect. Okay. Now we're going to put it on. I'm going to put it. I'm going to do the upper left-hand corner. go. And again, you don't want to pull it too tight. See, that's way too tight. I need to loosen because it looks like sucked in. And I want to give it a little room to move because I have to position it how I want it. So let's see. And again, you can trim these needles because they're super long at the top. So I like to trim them up. You don't have to, but all right. And now, what are we going to do with this ribbon? I like to lay them on top of each other if I'm going to waterfall them, which I'm going to do. So you're just going to lay them on top. And you're going to find, wherever you want the ribbon to lay, you're going to find some of those pine needles and you're going to tuck them in there and twist. And then you can move your ribbons around. So. And then if you have to tighten them, you can just pull them through that zip, that ribbon. I'm sorry, those needles. There we go. And we'll do a little up close. And this is what we have so far. So, and I'll cut this ribbon probably like right here because I liked it to flow off of the wreath a little bit. So we're getting there, and I'll add more ribbon as we go. But also I'm going to add some greenery. Where are my scissors? I'm going to add I'll add some more ribbon, greenery. Yeah, we're just going to have fun with this and make it a very fun wreath. All right. So now we have that. I think I'm going to put another bow on the bottom. Yeah, but I'm going to just use the small. I'm not going to use that 1.5 or that 2.5 inch ribbon. I am going to put another small bow at the bottom. So let's do that. And because it's a swag and it's so like narrow at the bottom, I don't want to use a larger ribbon at the top. So let's do a smaller bow at the bottom. And I'm just going to do, let's see, I'm going to do, turn this around. Hello, everybody who is joining. If you cannot tell, we're making a sexy Valentine's Day wreath. Yeah, leopard, right? Sexy. All right, I'll do a 5-inch loop or like a 4.5 inch loop. No, 5. 2 5-inch loops. A little under 5. All right, and I can cut this because I know it's not going to go super long. Oh, the heart. I ordered that on Etsy. What is her shop? hold on. Yes, it was online. I am going to post it on the description of this video. I'm sorry, Belinda, I don't, MJK Creations, I believe, on Etsy. I bought a few of her pieces and they're amazing. I also have, I got this one also. This is a larger one. So this will go in like a larger wreath, but this I thought was perfect for a swag. So yes, I think it's MJ Creations, but please check back. Once I post this video, I'll put her link. She's amazing. All right. Uh-oh, we're almost done with this ribbon. Okay. I'm going to do 2 4-inch loops. And then 1. Oh, thank you so much, Belinda. And then I'm just going to do one black single loop. That might be a little longer. I might have that ribbon swirl out. I don't know. And this is the littler bow. Again, I didn't use that larger ribbon just because it would be too big, I think, at the bottom. I'm gonna have to, there we go. That was a little too big, that loop, so I'm just gonna fix that. We're done with the bows. Maybe not with the ribbon, because I like a lot of ribbon. All right. And there we go. All right, I'm going to cut these tails with the smaller ribbon. If the ribbon is like less than 1.5 inches, I usually just like cut it diagonal, but these I'll dovetail them. Same with the top. See, like, wish I could listen to music. Apparently you're not able to when you're filming, or if they hear it on the background, they like, I don't know, it's copyrighted. That might stay long, actually. Ooh, I don't know about that. That is a decision for another time. All right, guys. Now what can we do? Oh, this is, that was not, all right. So I think I'm gonna add a little greenery. What do you think? Yay or nay? Maybe some of this. I'm gonna add some red eucalyptus. And then some red hearts, and we'll see. Uh-oh. We'll go from there. Oh, and I also have, where is that? I have some black. I'm going to use some of this also. I thought this was pretty. Add that. With some black leaves. And we're going to see where that brings us. So let's see. Let's see where I'm going with this, because I don't know. I'm going to use that red eucalyptus right now. And again, we don't have to add too much because this mesh has like this leopard print. There's black and red, and so I'm just going to cut these down. And I'm just going to start going around and just dip it in my glue. And again, and I don't need too much because again, but I just want to add some texture, some fun things. I'm going to put this larger pick at the bottom because it has it. Oh, look at that. Ah, that was funny. I like to put the longer pieces at the top and at the bottom. I really like this long ribbon at the bottom. I'm glad that was not on purpose, but glad I did it. And again, any questions you all have, please leave them in the comments. There we go. Do I want to add any of that? I'm going to add those black leaves. Black. I'm just cutting these down, so bear with me. And yeah, they're just subtle. I'm just going to put a few, but I thought again, I'm not going to put too much because, again, the mesh is really serving its purpose and giving me all the colors and textures that I need. So I only need to, I'm sorry if I'm in your way. I'm going to take advantage of that mesh that we're using. There we go. All right, save those for later. I am going to put, this is going to add texture. I like this black, what is it, like willow, or I don't know. If you've been following me at all, I'm horrible at identifying and giving you the correct name of things. I know what pine is. I know what roses are, and ranunculuses. That was my breakthrough last year, so we're getting there. But again, I want a little whimsy, a little sexy look to this wreath, so I think I never thought I'd put sexy and wreath in a sentence. Oh, times have changed. Okay. See, it just gives that like just a little baby piece. All right, now I am going to add some more ribbon. Add because we need some ribbon floating from this way out. So I'm just going to I'm going to stack 2 pieces of ribbon on top of each other, whatever ones you want to use. And I'm using a wooden floral pick. You can get those on Amazon. I have a link in the description, or I will, of this video. You can shop my Amazon storefront for all my fun supplies that I like to use, if you're interested. And then well, I usually use floral tape. I need to clean my workspace though, man. Okay, then you're going to take a piece of floral tape and you're going to secure the floral wire. That way it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, and that's what you have. And then I'll dip that in glue. And basically, I'm going to insert it all the way up into the bow so it looks like it's additional ribbon coming from the bow. And then you're just going to waterfall it wherever you want. So it adds a little more texture, a little more ribbon. I'm going to insert right here. And again, you're going to find those 2 ties, so pine ties or pine needles, and and again, cut those tails. And here is pretty much a very simple design. I'm going to go ahead and add some more things because, well, I'm going to add some little heart picks too. Really spice this up. And again, you don't have to, but I did want to add some more red. think I'm just going to add those 3. I'm just going to add some of that red eucalyptus from the beginning in the center, fill up some of the holes that I see. Again, not too much because you don't want to cover up everything. All right, guys, I think this is it. I think just, you know, with the mesh, because of that leopard print mesh, it really worked well. You added, you know, just a few pieces of greenery, or I guess like whimsical greenery, I guess. I need to put something there. Hold on. But yeah, for this, I didn't really want to do too much, but you don't need to use a million different things to that, and then okay, no. But yeah, this is what we got. Let's here it is. It's, I think it turned out pretty great. I like it. We have this attachment. We did like a nice bow. And again, that mesh really is incorporated in the wreath, so it looks nice. And you can see parts of it. But we did add some like red eucalyptus, this fun black, like willow, flary kind of stuff. A few heart picks, but yeah. That is what we have today, guys. So thank you for joining me here live. Caleb's Mom Shop. You'll be able to find this in my Etsy shop probably later on today, possibly tomorrow. But yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you, Belinda. Yeah, I like it. And again, I will leave in the description of this video, once I post it public on my YouTube channel, I will list all of the descriptions of all of the tools that I used, including this wreath attachment. So you can go check out her shop. Again, she is amazing, and I have purchased quite a few things from her. So thank you for joining, and I am Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop. And as always, thank you all for spending a few minutes out of your day to spending it with me, watching me do something I enjoy, which is create beautiful pieces like this. So have a good one. Bye. Yes, check her out, Belinda. She's awesome. So you're welcome. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.